kind of related to her brand.
Hi.
So, for example, if
I
Layer
feel
is
so
a
feeling
non-toxic,
today,
100% cotton athleisure wear brand, on her personal
it's
page, she'll make
actually like I
content like
think
how
10
I make
p.m.
non-toxic electrolytes
and
at home, or
I was listening to Vanessa and I'm like, I'll try to do like a free a free heads on video because I really don't know what to talk about. Not I really don't know what to talk about. I know what I want and I know the kind of content I want to be putting out there, and I want to grow my following. I want to be also active on YouTube. But I've realized with time I get myself like when I'm focused on one thing, that's just all that I get to do. So like now I'm just doing like some I'm focused on my job, so I'm a lash tech and that's what I'm doing like most of the time of fully. And I love makeup and I want to be doing makeup every day. Tomorrow is on Saturday. I'll be going out to work at by 10, so I'll do my makeup in the morning and post that video. Also for my skincare routine, I'll be doing every day because I want to be a master of art. And you know, with art, the more you do it, the more good you become. And I sometimes I feel like I've invested a lot in something, but I don't get the same energy back, which leads to sometimes giving up or stopping, or not or stopping, taking breaks, and also Anitoaje, my body getting worked up. I remember while moving out, do you know how my goals were? I was like, oh, I'll be posting frequently, like I'll be creating videos every day because now the transit from work to home it's not quite far. Like after work I'll be coming and take 2 hours, create a video of what I want to post, and then create, and then like today I create, tomorrow I post, or today I create, tomorrow I create, and go live frequently even on TikTok. But has a girl been doing that? No. And sometimes talking about that, some things it's so, how do we call it? It's so unpredictable, like unreliable. I'm at the point now currently, like I'm trying to furnish my home, my little space, my home. So like my mind is so focused on it. Like what I'm just thinking is like, what's the next thing I should shop? Like I'm just online shopping, like this theme, this is my theme, and yeah, and so that got in my head so much. So I'm focused on making money and creating in a kidogo tricky. So I'm so proud of myself sometimes. Like girl, trying to focus on one thing could be hard. Like deviating and pivoting one time and another, it gets so hard. And I feel stagnant with my Instagram. Like I feel like I've been giving it too much and it's not giving me as much. Both pages, like be it my personal brand or my business page for lashes, sometimes I feel like, oh, I should have opened the page last year, but even this year it's perfect because what's this word, my mind is all over the place, but I just want to talk. I want to create it as my diary, like no script, not me overthinking what to say, not me overthinking what to do, or will this get me liking. My engagement has been so bad, my posting is not consistent, so I'm just here like, oh girl. Oh, it's so sad, I know, right? But of late I've been finding little joys in some things. I'm finding little joys in watching my K-drama. Like I just have something I look forward into my evenings. And I also enjoy sleeping when I've done my dishes. Ah, and this tip my friend gave it to me, my good friend. Hey, Liz, but I don't think even she watches this. Like like you just sleep when the dishes are done from the sink. So when you wake up in the morning, even if you wake up in a hurry or something, because sometimes I oversleep, I can just wake up, shower, dress up, and leave. But my nikikuja, my house is looking good. Yeah. And and another thing, I really love listening to women who are winning or women who are doing better. And my favorites one are for a Kenyan page, I really love Miss Annie and Maureen Bandari, but and also Julie Life Lover. I think I love them so much and I'm obsessed because they create the kind of content that resonates with me. Like I love seeing women build. Just I had to co-op, but like I'm still in that process. Like I don't have my money right. I'm still trying to figure it out, but it's not as hard like maybe let's say like 2 years back. Even 2 years was fair. I think 3 years back. Yeah. So I find this journey more appreciating. Like the more I focus my mind into something, the more like I want to get it so bad. Like I want it so bad that I know like, oh, we should get this and we're going to get it. And another thing is I'm so thankful for my mom. Like sometimes my mind just goes with a million ideas. I think about a million things, but I'm trying to tell myself, 1-0, let's focus and let's do this and focus on our path, because our path is opening our own parlor, and having a parlor that we can do more of skincare, more of lashes, more of makeup, so that we can also nurture other people and maybe venture to a brand that's more well known and that serves people in our culture nicely, you get. And that's so tricky kwanza with everything that's happening. Yeah. My mind is just running up and down. So if you've watched up to here, let's remember this. Like, if you want, I just enjoy what I'm saying, but I want to be so good at what I do. Like, when I look at my video, I'm like, wow. Because for us as artists, like for our work, it's usually like, like you can see your work kwanza on camera and you're like, oh god, it looks so better in person. Like the boyfriend thing when someone else sees a picture of your guy and they're like, he looks better in person. That's my work right now. And I want, like, if it's my makeup videos, when you see them on your screen like this, you're like, oh god, this work looks good, but it's not giving that. I don't know what's really missing, and I should learn better video taking skills. But yeah, that's what's missing. And then there's another thing. I'm yapping a lot, but I want to just to do a yapping video and then upload to you guys so we can try and catch up without all these things. Me trying to follow a script while creating a video, it gets on me. So you find like I have videos on my phone I've not uploaded on YouTube, and I don't want that. I want us to connect more. And then for now, as I've told you, I'm actually focused on building my little home right now. So I'm not being able to like update my skincare. You find like I don't have the face mask. I've not been able to purchase. My sunscreen is almost over. I've not been able to purchase because like when I get something, I'm in the stage like I'm purchasing the big things. And I remember telling myself like if I'm going to get something for myself, it's going to be the best. And I'm not going to buy like something maybe just because and then I'm going to replace it after a while. So I'm buying items that I actually love and actually match my aesthetic, not something that I'll change my mind later. So everything that I'm getting is something that I want it so bad. The way you look at something and you're like, oh my god, I want this and I want it so bad. Like, yeah. So I feel like I'm not doing my best. The way you can be sure, like, yeah, I'm doing my best and this is my best. I'm giving it my best, all my best. I feel like I'm not doing that. Yeah, but I'm going to give my best, and this is my I promise to myself, like I'm going to give it my all. Like, not like I'm going to give it my all. And it's interesting that not we, like personally, I have skills that I know when I take my time and implement it, I will be able to score high because I've invested a lot in my knowledge. I've invested a lot in taking time and getting to do what I want to do. But sometimes we get lazy and I want it so bad. The way what was that word and how's that statement comes like I want it so bad that I can't imagine living without it. Like I want to have that crazy obsession. I've been in that ultimatum focus mode, like no excuses, no nothing, like just know we are getting this and we're going to do it this way, and if it's not this way there's no other way. Like if it's not this way, there's no other way, because thinking of where I've come from or the situation, like I don't think being average will help, because I've used because I don't think being average will help. you know I hate it. I want to become a master. I want to become so good that my that I'm being able to take care of myself, and I'm not one crisis away from disaster. Like I'm not one what's that word? I'm not one disaster away to poverty. I'm not like one disaster away to something. Like I've been messy. Things have been messy. Oh my god, my mind is all over the place. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video, because I want to do more of this, so that creating can feel something personal, something intimate, something that's just for me. Like I'm not trying to overdo things and just be all over the place. I just want to connect with people genuinely, one on one. And if you feel like you're also going through a lot, because that's how our mind works. Me, I'm obsessed with lashes. Yeah. I'm obsessed with makeup. And I'm obsessed with skincare. Is it so chic? Yes, I'm obsessed with that. And the other thing, I'm obsessed with self-development. Yeah. hmm I can be the last person to know what's happening on some drama somewhere, but I'm obsessed with personal development, with new books, with hearing some different perspective, or hearing personal stories from how do you call, founders. I genuinely love that. And I'm obsessed with K-drama, Felicia, and I'm obsessed with the current series that I'm watching. It's I'm following a bunch because there's one comes with season. So I'm currently watching Single Inferior and I'm obsessed with that. Like it gets me thinking like, oh my gosh, I'd love to go to a staycation with my person, like someone that I'm obsessed with. So yeah. And then the other one, the new one that I've added, it's Hona. That's what I'm watching. And then I was watching currently back like Taxi Driver, and then the other one was Hot Springs. You know, there's always a bunch coming out. Yeah, but that's what I'm currently obsessed with. Yeah. Okay, pleasure to meet you. And as Judy said, I did it back. I'm just going to upload this and then go to sleep. I don't know. What should I give the title? Like, let's have a sit down. Let's chat. Random thoughts. Diary 101. I think Diary 101 works. Diary 101. Let's have a chat. Okay. Bye. Good night.